at 6, world-class soccer with world-class security.
Very important, from counter-defense drones in the sky to agents on the ground. The FBI gave us a look at how they plan to protect Atlanta for the World Cup. Atlanta News First senior reporter Patrick Quinn is live outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Patrick, this is big. The FAA just announced downtown Atlanta will be under a no-drone zone.
This announcement just coming this afternoon. Downtown Atlanta under a no-drone zone for all World Cup matches. In this zone, it's rather large. It extends 3 miles from the stadium and from Centennial Olympic Park. That's where Fan Fest will be for the city of Atlanta. And this is to protect not just the players, spectators, and the city. High above downtown Atlanta, we flew our drone overlooking Mercedes-Benz Stadium, fully decked out for the World Cup. Our drone is allowed in the sky today, but for all World Cup games and Fan Fest days, downtown Atlanta will now be under a no-drone zone. Atlanta's FBI crews have been trained to identify and locate drone operators, as well as disarm and jam the signals of unauthorized drones in what the White House calls an emerging threat.
You've seen it everywhere right now, the way drones are being leveraged for nefarious reasons, right? And so we just want to eliminate that potential by having a no-fly zone.
FBI Atlanta Special Agent in Charge Marlo Graham said this includes drone hobbyists and those with more threatening interests. From the skies to the on-the-ground threats, Atlanta FBI and the Secret Service tell me they will deploy bomb technicians and bomb-detecting dogs to investigate suspicious packages and vehicles downtown. Human trafficking and cybersecurity enforcement has also ramped up. Graham said the White House will lead Atlanta's overall security posture with federal and local partners working in sync.
We are all collaborating within one structure, and so we will all be in the same room to be on the same sheet of music, and everyone has their own mission that we're going to adhere to ensure we're doing our part to make things safe.
Graham said 2 weeks out to the World Cup, from a security standpoint in Atlanta, so far so good, and they look to keep it that way.
Currently, there are no known threats to the FIFA games here in the Atlanta area.
And FBI Atlanta, they will have more tactical teams as well as specialized supervisors in town for all 39 days of the World Cup. Another major focus for FBI Atlanta, hoax threats. They say they will take these very seriously, but they will also investigate them thoroughly before launching any defense efforts. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.